So we looked around for a spot in the backyard to put the pond, except for the diver. Get out of the road, diver. Out of the road. We found this location here, which is about 1.2 metres, which is 3.5 feet wide, by 5 metres, which is about 16 feet long. So marked it out and have put in 4 post holes ready for the right hand side. The borders are in now. I started removing some of the top grass, which is going to give us a bit of depth before we hit the clay. So we put the frame up, started taking out some grass and some soil. We hit the clay here, so we've got 40 centimetres from the top to the soil, which is 1.3 feet, and we're going to go down another 10 centimetres down underneath, pull some clay out, so it should be about 1.5 tons. So the underlay's down, and we're now just putting this out in the sun, ready to try and fit this damn thing in. It took us about half an hour to get the corners the best we could. It's too hard to do what they do on YouTube. Just put some strong T-Rex Gorilla tape there, hold it in place. So I just put a bottle of, for 2,500 litres, this water conditioner, just a stress coat type thing, ready for take out the chlorine, and mainly the chlorine will go because of the sun over a period of time, but the chloramine that's in it apparently does the damage to the fish. So the PVC's gone in, we just trimmed around the edges ready for the timber to go on. It's worked okay, don't worry about the edges, just push them the best way you can together and fold them over and then cut the crap out of them anyway, so your board sits on top and it's not folded underneath too much. Just put little clout nails in, that's fine. Don't stress too much about them. The water pushes them into the corner and it's doing a great job at the moment. It's been 1 week since we put in all the bio and the chemicals, other chemicals in, just to get this started. 2 weeks before the fish go in. So this is the Blagodon 5-in-1 pump and filter, which is 2,200 litres or 580 gallons. The problem is with the koi tank, it's only going to do 700 litres as far as the filtration system goes, which is 185 gallons. It's far too inefficient and not suitable for our job, so we're going to have to change it over. This is what we replaced our pump and filter with. It's a Pondmax 14,000 litres, which is 3,700 gallons. It's far and above what we need. It'll do a 5,000 litres for our koi tank, which is 1,300 gallons. So I'll show you in a moment how it all operates. This is a Pondmax. It does 15,000 litres. It's a super duper pump system. The inlet and outlet valves are here, and this is a backwash, which is brilliant. You don't have to take the whole canister out and clean your filters. You just turn it off. It's going into the garden here, which is great. So we've got the box covering the inlet pump hose here. Fish are getting a little bit of shade down there. It's our new koi, various sizes, about 15 altogether. It's an aeration pump there, and the pump canister filter is there, and I've got it coming out, and it comes down, so it's just above the surface of the water here. After a lot of web research, I found most pond vacuums are inefficient, ineffective and too costly. I've designed my own, picking up pieces off the market and putting it together so that it becomes easier, cheaper and more effective. And I'm going to go and make a YouTube post on this if you follow that link. After 6 weeks, we've got the 2,000 litre, which is the 580 gallon pond, going really well. We've got 5 adult koi, 5 medium koi and 5 baby koi, and they're loving life. No problems at all, no infections. The pump's doing great. So have a good time putting this together yourself.